Hello all, welcome back to my channel Edu-Lit-Nira. Today in this video, we are going to see the first part of history of English literature, which is Old English literature or Anglo Saxon literature or Anglo Saxon period. Okay, in the beginning of Old English literature, it happened like influx of three races, Angles, Saxons and Jutes. These are the three races which influxed into the England, okay, and they were called as tribes. And next to that, what happened means Angles, Saxons and Jutes, these tribes were Christianized, okay, they were converted into Christianity. And there are two important events in Old English period. First one is in 597, Saint Augustine, okay, he came from Rome and he converted Jutes in Kent. Kent is the place. So he converted Jutes into Christianity. And the second event is monks they came from Ireland and they set up monasteries in Northumbria, which is a place. So there are two events, which is Saint Augustine converting Jutes in Kent into Christianity and monks from Ireland setting up monasteries in Northumbria. So next to that is the major content for writing poet. Okay, poet used to get their stories from Germanic legends, from German writings, or from Bible. They used to get ideas or content, or they will get inspired from German legends and from Bible. And next to that is the first poetry was Beowulf. Okay, it was written in the year 700 AD. And the content of Beowulf or the theme of Beowulf is about Scandinavian, but it was brought into England by Angles. Okay, Beowulf consists of 3000 lines. Okay, and next to that is Beowulf was maintained by that first poetry was maintained by Robert Cotton. But in the course of time, the book Beowulf was charred in a fire accident. Okay, so the uncharred pages or the uncharred part of Beowulf was then kept in British Museum. So Beowulf consists of three parts. In the first part of the Beowulf, we could see monster Grendel, who is continuously seen attacking the peoples of the Danish kingdom, and monster Grendel is always causing problems to the Danish kingdom and to the Danish king. Okay, and these kind of event atrocities of monster Grendel and the sufferings of Danish kingdom is portrayed in the first part of Beowulf, and in the second part we could see Danish king. He will become old, okay, and that's what we have mentioned him as an old king. Now he has become old, and in the second part what he will do is he will fight against monster Grendel and he will kill him. And next to that is his in order to take a revenge, his monster Grendel's mother will also started attacking the Danish kingdom, and the old king will also he will kill monster Grendel's mother, and ultimately what will happen means during their fight he will also get killed. Okay, so second part ends with monster Grendel, his mother and the Danish king's death. And in the third part, we could see the funeral rituals for Danish king. Okay, and the Danish king was presented as in a heroic way. Okay, his heroism lies in fighting against and killing monster Grendel in order to save his country, losing his life in order to save his kingdom and people from and removing their sufferings, wiping away their problems and all. Okay, and also we could see alliteration in the poem Beowulf. Okay, the first line connects with the second line, so such alliteration could also be seen in Beowulf poetry. And next to that is secular poems in Old English literature, which is otherwise called as the Far Traveller. The second one is Dior's Lament. third one is the seafarer. These are the secular poems written during that period. And next to that is love poems. The first poem is the lover's message. The second poem is the wife's complaint. And next to that is Christian poems written on during that period. Sidman and Sinewolf. These were the Christian poems written during Old English literature period. And prose of the period includes King Alfred, Elfric, Wulstan. And next to that is we could see the English language during those periods, especially in Old English literature or Anglo Saxon period. We could find the grammar very difficult. We could see a vast difference between grammar used right now versus the grammar in the Anglo Saxon period. And in Anglo Saxon period, they were using 4 dialects, which is Northumbrian, Mercian, Kentish, and West Saxon. So King Alfred prefers West Saxon. Okay, and most of the works were written especially in West Saxon dialects. So this is all about Anglo-Saxon period or Old English literature. In the next video, we will see the next part of History of English Literature. Hope this video would be useful and informative to you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, which your subscription will encourage me to post more and more literary videos like this. Bye bye. Thank you all.